5 common mistakes that people usually make in their relationship. Number 1, making your relationship your life. I know when you feel you are in love or even slightly attracted to someone, you start weaving your whole life around that person. But it's one of the biggest mistakes that we keep on making throughout our relationships without even realizing the consequences. Have you ever heard this phrase, too much of anything is harmful? Exactly. Relationship is just a part of your life, it's not your whole life. Have you ever seen a whole monument stand on just one pillar? Similarly, if you have built your whole life around this one damn pillar, this one damn person, my friend, your dream palace is ought to turn into ruins. How can you expect happiness from just one source in your life? Keep your heart and mind open, let love and positivity flow from every source. Don't make just one person predominant in your life. This person should be an important part of your life, but not your whole life. Number 2, dragging your toxic relationship. We all know there are ups and downs in every relationship, but if you feel your relationship gives you only pain and stress, stop dragging it. In fact, the whole idea behind getting into a relationship is to gain happiness, support, and togetherness with someone you love, someone you like. If you feel all you both get is misunderstandings, never-ending fights, abundant stress, and pain, you should break it off right away. Breaking up with someone won't make you the villain, and it doesn't even mean that your partner is toxic. Maybe you both just don't fit together, your core personalities don't match, and no matter how much you try, you both are not able to understand each other. So embrace the differences, see how much of it you can bridge in, and if it's not working, rather than dragging it, wish each other love, happiness, good luck, and move on. Number 3, being extremely possessive or jealous. As I've said before, too much of anything is harmful. Jealousy, possessiveness, insecurities are exactly those kind of emotions which you should keep a check on and try to change. These are the kind of emotions that are so easy and so powerful that they immediately take over your mind if you allow them to grow. These are like weeds which you need to pluck regularly. Only when you remove these negative emotions from your mind, you will make space for the positive ones. You need to understand that your partner will have friends from both the sexes, and she may be very close to friends from the opposite sex, and that's absolutely healthy. You should not expect your partner to start behaving differently around her friend from the opposite sex, because until the feelings are friendly, you have no right to alter the dynamics they share. Understand this, that you both will have different set of friends and you should respect that. Yes, some people find a little bit of jealousy and possessiveness cute, but please remember, too much of it is harmful. Number 4, not being honest about the way you feel. If over a period of time you realize that what you assumed to be love was just infatuation, or if you feel you have grown out of love, your partner should be the first person to know this. People often cheat on their partners because they are actually not in love with them. If you know that this love phase is over for you now, please respect the feelings that you once had for your partner and tell them honestly what you feel now. I know this will hurt them, but it will save them from being stuck with someone who's not even in love with them, and it will save you from being with someone whom you don't even love. Number 5, playing the blame game. Like any relation in this world, even lovers play this game of blame. In this game, there's no winner, only losers. Try to understand each other's differences and priorities. Communicate openly about what action of your partner hurts you, where they need to understand and keep up with you, where they need to support you, what are your weak spots. Try to understand the other person's perspective. If you think, yes, I'm wrong here and I should change the state of mind, do it. Rather than puffing up yourself with ego and displaying yourself in a good light and your partner in a bad light. Accept your mistakes, openly communicate what hurts you, and appreciate your partner for every little thing they do, because in reality, that is what matters.